Hello everyone and welcome back to more of Minecraft Polyworld. Today we're going to basically just finish with the village that we started working on yesterday for the villagers. And I actually saw a real village in a testing world yesterday because I wanted to make sure that everything was all well. And I came to the conclusion that I actually made a mistake. Surprise, surprise. It's a fairly big mistake at that. The butcher is actually one block shorter than it's supposed to be. Not shorter, but thinner. So I'm going to have to fix that first thing right now. Because I thought that it was a little bit too cramped inside, and that explains why. So this actually goes out 2 blocks instead of... this window is 2 blocks wide instead of 1. So that also messes up the entire roof as well. Which is really unfortunate. Hello Jenberg, welcome back to the stream. In case you missed the first few minutes, I basically looked at a real village yesterday and I noticed that I made a very big mistake with the butcher. I had it 1 block short, 1 block thinner than it's supposed to be. So it's actually 1 block wider. So now I have to tear down this entire wall and rebuild it. But I did realize that it was a bit too cramped in here, and that explains why. Really frustrating. Rip indeed. I also wasted some glass in the process. Thankfully just 1 pane, but still. I knew I made a mistake. It's really difficult, to be honest, to build stuff from like a single 2D image, because again, the way I'm building these is I'm looking at my other screen and I'm looking at basically just screenshots of the buildings in question, and I'm going off based on that. Wasting paints is always a pain, indeed. Alright, so in that case it's like this. No, I'm doing the same thing, like this. There we go. There we go. Now the pane, the wood. There we go. That's more like it. I'm gonna fix the roof later. Well, not later, but like in a bit. I wanna fix the walls first. And in that case, we're actually gonna have enough space for the bed, which is good. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Hello James, welcome back to the stream. Micro crisps. Imagine being British. If you're British, no offense. It's just a meme. Ah, I wasted another pane. I'm in pain. Okay, and here is where the wall is gonna be. And where's the door again? I think right here should be, yep. Do this, 1 stair. Thank God that you actually... Oh my god, I really need to get rid of those paints for my hotbar. I know that you aren't British, James, but I'm just saying if there's any other British folks in here. I mean, you gotta hand it to them. British folks have the best sense of humor, that's for damn sure. Okay, what is the wall made out of? I think planks. There's my infinity planks. I already forgot how big the window on this side is. I think it was a single window. But let's make it a double window just because. Okay, there we go. And where's my door? Put it back. Yeah, Genbug could be. I don't know if they are or not. What do you mean stop pronouncing the T? What is wrong with my T? I know I have a speech impairment and my R is a little bit French-like, but never noticed that my T is wrong. What are you on about? Okay, so I have to redo the roof. I'm really glad that I actually get the stairs back, because imagine if I had to do all of this and I didn't even get my stairs back. That would have been horrible. Okay, so extend this. In that case, all of these slabs have to go. Didn't even need to craft them. Oh, that. Oh, I see. I see what you did there. Yeah, because the British, well, depending on which part of Britain you're from, some of them don't pronounce the T. Yeah, British English is sometimes quite funny. Yeah, I do know the meme. British. Alright, time to finish the roof, and then I'm going to start working on the library. Ow. Some odd reason, the library was honestly the hardest one to find the reference image of. It's always just the unimproved library rather than the original. But I managed to find one here, and it's gonna be kind of difficult to build it, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna need more stairs. That's okay, because I have infinity wood on me. So I'm gonna need a lot of stairs anyway for the library as well, so I might as well just craft up 4 stacks of the stuff. It's gonna take a while. This is the only thing I don't like about using infinity planks is I have to do this. Just keep spamming right click until I have enough. Hello Potato, welcome back. You haven't missed much. You just missed the first like 10 or so minutes. Yeah, or 6 minutes. The only thing you missed was me tearing down half of the butcher house because I made a mistake, so I had to like expand it by 1 block. That's pretty much it. Right now I'm just crafting some stairs for both the roof of the butcher and the library roof as well. Oh my god, my muscles are getting stiff by spamming right click so much. It's gonna be worth it though, we're gonna have a lot of stairs, which we need. Okay, just a little bit more, come on. I don't understand how people can play those clicker games, to be honest, like Cookie Clicker, just constantly clicking like that. Just crafting up these many stairs made my arm go stiff, let alone actually playing those clicker games. I really don't know how people do that. Or even how they find enjoyment out of that. Like, you're basically just clicking. Like, well, what's the point of it? Maybe someone in the audience can enlighten me, but I really don't get it. Maybe I'm too old for them. Grubhub perks give you deals on the food you love, the kind of food that makes you boogie. I don't think we have that here. We have some local companies instead, like Dame Idlo or Volt. Alright, there we go. That's more like it. This is a lot more spacious now. Okay, so I realized that when stairs were added, the stone and wood types were separate from the beginning, but for slabs they weren't. Kind of interesting. Yeah, that's because the slabs, basically the wooden slab is literally a stone slab that has a different texture. That's pretty much it. Whereas the stone and wooden stairs, because they already use metadata for the rotation, those are actually completely different block IDs. Whereas the wooden slabs are just stone slabs, the same block ID, but a different metadata value. That is the reason behind that. Let's place that back. Get rid of that. And another thing that I noticed in the original design is that the flooring is also made out of slabs, at least around the counter here. I don't know about the rest of the building. I don't actually remember if it's planks or cobblestone. I think it might be planks. Yeah, looking at this, I think planks are gonna work better. Also, let me catch some Z's real quick. Uber Eats. I'm more of a McDonald's guy. I really don't like McDonald's. Last time I had McDonald's, it tasted basically sour. It tasted spoiled. I think the lettuce might have actually been spoiled. And ever since then, I haven't gone to McDonald's. And that was about 4 years ago, I would say. It was back in 2018, so almost 5 years ago, actually. Damn. Thing about clicker games is number go big, I guess, but still, you're just practically hurting your own wrist for that. I really still don't get the appeal of it. Use auto clicker. If you use an auto clicker, that defeats the whole purpose, though. So I really don't get it. Hello, Kokich. Welcome back to the stream. As you should. No, 8 plane. So went to the beta 1.8 village. Not a single building had wooden slabs, so have no way to get petrified slabs. Yeah, I noticed that when I'm building this village as well. Like none of these actually use wooden slabs. It's always wooden stairs and stone stairs and regular slabs, but no wooden slabs, interestingly enough. We get the veggies and stuff in my house, so wash them. I remember when my family had COVID and we had to order stuff. It was an interesting experience. Okay, I also wanted to take a mob spawner and put it right here so that there's an infinite supply of pigs, but too late for that now. Okay, question is where do I put the bed now? We have a bit more room than before, but this is still the counter, so the bed has to go somewhere. Actually... There we go. Problem solved. Yep, okay, so I would say the butcher is about finished. Seems about right. Let's take a look at it. Yep. Okay, nice. So that's the butcher. Now I can start working on the library, which I'm gonna put right here. It's quite disappointing. Hello, Minecraft 12. Welcome back to the stream. Why not swap the furnace and chest? My reasoning behind that is that the chest right here is sort of the cash box, and it's also where the meat is being kept. Whereas the stove is actually more for personal use for the butcher. That is my reasoning behind it. I can understand why you say that the furnace should be near the counter, but my reasoning is that the chest doubles as a cash box and a storage for the meat that the butcher sells. Right, I don't know if this is big enough. I think it is. At least it should be. I could also build like a small train station here, actually. That might be interesting, seeing as the tracks actually go past here. I'm gonna consider that, although I don't know where I would actually put it, but... Okay, so next up is the library. I'm gonna need a cobblestone base again. Looks like Notch really liked his cobblestone bases. Okay, I'm gonna start right here. Then we have the door here. Actually, no, this is too close to the railroad tracks. I might have to expand the dirt here as well. So right here is the stair. So 1, 2, then we have the window 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and that should be the corner. And then it goes out plank, double window, plank, stone. Okay, we barely have enough space. I really hope that I did not make this too small again, but I don't think I did. Oh yeah, oh, I forgot to put the table back on as well. Oopsies. I guess the butcher wouldn't be selling cooked meat though. In 1.14 the job block is the smoker. Exporting isn't working, so I'll just install Java 19 with Java 8. I mean, if you export mods with Java 19, they won't work on some launchers. Like I know that actually no, Betacraft supports all Java versions now, but it's best if you use Java 8. because it's the most stable, I would say. And most people actually run Java 8 unless they have like a developer thing installed. Alright. I feel like this is too small though for a library. Actually, I think it's as wide as the butcher is. How wide is the butcher? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get out of here, slime. 6 blocks. Is this 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it is the correct width. Is it the correct length though? That's the next $1,000,000 question. I want the flooring to be made out of planks again, just because planks look nicer. Let's see, 1. It's still cobblestone. 2. Then we have a triple window, and that. Yeah, I think the length is also fine. Man, these are really tiny buildings though. The only mistakes I actually made, or the only mistake I should say that I actually made was with the butcher. But still, these are like really tiny buildings. Never even realized how tiny they are until now. Now we use MoTMC. Oh yeah, MoTMC supports all Java versions. Even Betacraft does. I know for a while it only supported Java 8, but it now supports all Java versions. To the blue flower from Pocket. Java expansion packs since NSSS. I don't add the blue flower because it's a part of Pocket Edition, and my mods focus entirely on the Java Edition discontinued features and stuff. Don't play some more TNT Run Flat World. Ah yes, I remember you were talking about that in the Zelenator stream yesterday. I actually never played that. I don't even know what it's about. So feel free to enlighten me, because I'm totally unfamiliar with that game mode. Okay, there we go. Some glass. Oh, something's wrong with my mouse. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay, okay. I honestly kind of don't like how the door is right here at the corner. I might be a good idea to expand this a little bit. Yeah, I really don't like how this is turning out. Let me expand it one more block. It's gonna be an extra wide library. Okay, there we go. That should be the corner. Ow. Alright. For some reason my OBS stopped popping out the chat, so I actually have to use the Google chat pop-out thing, like directly from YouTube, which is really unfortunate because I much prefer the OBS one. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it back. Alright, let's see. It's not actually possible to do the run part of GT. Spawning a village house because I always fall right away. It's nostalgic touch. I don't follow Zelenator. What happened there? Basically, Potato was talking about this game mode that I'm unfamiliar with, the TNT run, during Zell's stream yesterday. You make a super flat world with TNT, sand, and pressure plates. So as you run, the ground falls away. The main challenge is not being able to travel easily. It's not that much of a challenge, but it's fun, and creepers are extra scary because they end the whole world. Ah, okay, I see. That does sound interesting, actually. I might attempt that one day. Not today, though. Because today we're gonna finish with this village. And while I'm doing this, I actually realized a very, very big issue. How are we actually going to move the villagers? I can't do it with boats, and I don't think they're even smart enough to actually open doors yet. Gonna have to think that through once the time comes. Oh yeah, that game, very nostalgic. Oh yeah, I used to play that kind of world. Never actually got as far as getting stone tools. I always just made the villagers go into the void. A personal preference, I'm playing with the taiga biome, but you can easily biome use any biome with villages. I honestly never even knew that game mode was a thing, so that's entirely new for me. Never played it, never even knew it existed. Honestly, I never like really played many custom maps and especially game modes back in my day when I first started playing this game. I think the only game mode I actually played was Spleef, and that's pretty much it. I did play some adventure maps, and especially the super hostile maps. I was a big fan of those, but other than that, I was mostly either playing vanilla or modded. Nothing else. Alright, I have no idea how the back is like, but I presume it's the same-ish, but probably reversed, or maybe not even reversed. Let's just mirror it, because that's the easiest solution. Just mirror the thing. I'm actually running out of glass panes here, at least with this stack. I have like several more stacks back in the warehouse, which is good, but I might need more. Okay, let's get rid of this slime ball. I don't need that many slime balls. Back in my day. Bruh. Okay, alright, let's finish the frame first. That's because the end wasn't added yet. Okay, alright, so we have this. And the stairs are gonna start right here. It's a good thing I crafted this many stairs because I'm gonna need all of them. And then the sides, it's quite a tall building actually. And then the sides are made out of cobble again. So let me actually start plonking down these stairs real quick. Just to get my bearing. Okay, so now I have more of a general idea how to do this. Like so, there we go. And same thing on this side. I was also thinking of building one of the original village houses, like the very first ones from the developer build, but then I realized that these, honestly, especially the butcher and the library are basically almost identical to that. The only difference is that the material they're made out of. So I decided against that in the end. Because I have a lot of those villages out in the wild anyway. So I don't really mind not building them here. I also wouldn't even have enough space for them because I also need to build the big house, the medium house, and the small hut, as well as a farm. So I still need to build a lot of things, and I'm already like running out of space here, as you can clearly see. So that is why I decided against that. It worked. What worked? The your mod? Alright, this side. Oh, congrats. Now add the Ender Dragon. Alright, there we go. Ow. There we go, that's the library. It's finished. I just need to furnish it from the inside. Also, I forgot to check how the roof is like. Okay, yeah, the roof is fine here. Alright, actually, I now on this house, or on this building, I can, first of all, let's light it up so I don't get any random creeper spawns in here, any uninvited guests. And now I can actually do this. There we go. Add a little bit of detail because it looked very ugly before, or very plain, I should say. This and a slab. There we go. That looks much nicer, wouldn't you agree? Very nice. Okay. Light it up. And on this side, okay, need a door apparently. Right, so once in here, let's see, I'm gonna put the bed here. Let me make a door, because I don't feel like running all the way back to the warehouse just to get to one of my many doors. I have infinite planks anyway. There we go. Working door. I'll add the nether dragon. Add a method, but it's a mob that advertises Legacy Plus. Good one. Yeah, you have to add that. It's just a human that uses my skin. I can send you the skin later if you want. And that just walks around and sends a message in chat saying, please play Legacy Plus. That's gonna be very funny if you do that. Alright, first things first, let's fill up the roof. I might even honestly make an attic here. And I might move the bed in the attic. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that actually, since this is such a big building. Maybe I'll retexture the zombie. I'll retexture the human mob, that should still exist in alpha. A custom mob seems like a fun challenge. Speaking of custom mobs, tomorrow I'm going to start working on the antlions, so that's gonna be interesting. Keep getting impossible worlds that spawn me nowhere near a village, so I just fall forever. Oof. The pigs, make them have a logo on their side like the PC Gamer Demo logo. That's actually very clever, I like that. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the library has a couch like so. I don't know if it extends all the way out there though. I don't think it does. I think it's like this. Let me place a bunch of these signs down. And a table, although I don't know where the table is. Is it like so? No, I highly doubt it's like that. Maybe it's like this. Maybe it's like this. I don't know, seems kind of weird, but I think it's probably like that. Let me make a pressure plate. And I know for a fact that the bookshelves are up here. So let me add the bookshelves like this. Some more over here. Oh, actually, yeah, sure. I'm gonna have to move this workbench because it seems kind of out of place right now. Yeah, I think a attic is due, to be honest, for this. So I'm gonna have to move the bed in the attic. Although, where do I put the ladder for it though? Although look at the shading on the books. That's kind of weird, kind of wacky. Those were the cows, but okay. Send me the texture. I can't send you the texture right now. I'll do it after the stream. Oh, my skin. Yeah, I'll send both in the Legacy Plus Discord after the stream. Do you think Mojang will ever fix the glitch with the end that deletes huge regions of chunks in concentric rings? I didn't even know of that glitch, but knowing Mojang, I highly doubt they're actually gonna bother fixing that. And I just realized this is too high. This is definitely too high. So in that case, this is not glass. This is actually planks. And I wasted even more panes. Yay! Don't you just love wasting glass panes? Alright, so it's actually like this. I'm pretty sure it's like this. Okay, actually, yeah, sure, I am gonna keep the workbench here. I just not know where I'll put the stove. Let's craft these back into bookshelves, because I don't want any random books on me. They could just undo whatever broke it when it first broke. Yeah, but they're probably gonna have to go through all of their Git logs, like all of their commits and stuff, which is, I know for a fact how annoying that is, especially if you haven't done it in a while, so I highly doubt they're gonna do that. They're probably gonna find a fix at some point, but who knows when that point is gonna come. It could be tomorrow, it could be in like a few years. I don't even know what broke it, because it was something 1.14 did. Again, I'm not even aware of such a glitch existing. Okay, so the furnace is gonna be right there, I guess. No attic, because I don't know where to put the ladder. Although a window up there would actually look really nice. Let me think it through, but first let's catch some Z's. Or not. Okay, I want to put the ladder... Oh, I can't put the ladder there, because it has to be in the middle. That's ever gonna come. Ant Venom has a video about it. Again, I don't watch Ant Venom anymore. I watched him very briefly for a brief period of time back in 2020, I think it was, and maybe like the beginning of 2021, but never watched him since. And in fact, I never watched him back during his prime either. I know a lot of people grew up with Ant Venom, but personally I've never actually seen his content back then. I wonder if I should make this a... I wonder how this is gonna look. Okay, this is looking fancy. Okay, yeah, no attic. Although I still think I'm probably gonna add the yeah, hold on, let's actually add the windows, just because it's gonna improve the design. Even though they're completely unused. We can say that the villagers are gonna have rumors. Oh, I wonder what's up in there in that room. Ooh, very spooky. Why can't I access it? Ooh. Even though they're just gonna be like, huh. I like to imagine that's what they're gonna think when they see that. I grew up with Stampy, good days. Isn't Stampy relatively recent? Alright, so there's the library. Next up is probably the medium house. I think I'm gonna put the medium house right here. This seems like a good spot for it. Let me, I'm gonna have to exit full screen here for a second, guys. My bad, because I need to tab out. Minecraft village hut. Okay, now that's the small hut. I want the big hut. Was that a big hut? Trying to find it right now. I'm only finding the small hut though. Village house. I know there's 3 types of houses. There's a small one, there's a medium-sized one, and a large one. Village beta 1.8, perhaps. Ah, there we go. Okay. Aha! Okay, I think I found it. 2 seconds, guys. I just need to... Can I zoom in somehow? Okay, those are the huts. And that's the big house. Trying to find a good angle for these. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna use this one. Open a new tab. Okay, oh my god, this is tiny, but it should be enough. Okay, so bring the chat back up. Go back to full screen. No, he's since the golden age, like 2012, 2013. Okay. Yeah, again, I never watched him either. Like, I stopped watching YouTube, Minecraft YouTube, like back in 2013-ish. Or 2014. And I didn't really watch like anyone new. So I just stuck with whatever I knew. Hello Jonas, welcome back to the stream. Everything past 2011 feels recent. Kind of. For me, anything past 2017 feels recent. Okay, so let's build the small houses now. I'm gonna put the like little outpost towery sort of thing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually 5 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner piece. And I think the base is, yeah, the base is definitely cobblestone. Okay. In fact, I think the inside floor is also cobblestone. And goes up. There's a door right there. It's gonna go up 3 blocks on each corner. Bring back my planks and okay, and the windows are exactly in the middle. Gotcha. So pretty much like this. That is how it is. Okay. I actually run out of glass panes here because I also have to build one of the big houses. That's okay. I need the stair. Also running out of cobble again. I might have to go mining. It's about time I enchant the pickaxe as well. I'm gonna do this again just because it's really nice. Alright, and the top is made out of logs, I see. So thankfully I have logs on me for this particular occasion. I can actually tell from the screenshot that the ladder is on this side. So I'm gonna leave that spot open, and then we need fences. This one is very simple. Oof. Okay. Oh, not torches there. So let's put down a bed, a workbench. Oh, actually no, let's put a chest here. So like a little footlocker. Workbench here and furnace here. And then the ladder is gonna go there. So let me actually make a ladder because I don't have any on me. Is 2 gonna be enough? Actually, it is enough, but let's make 2 more. Just to be complete. There we go. Finally, someone else who says workbench. Yeah, I say workbench because I'm too lazy to type out or say crafting table. So I'll just say workbench. Door. I'm also missing a door. There we go. Boom. And boom. Okay, look at that. Lovely. Really cute. I like that. Okay, next up is the very, very, very small hut. My god, that hut is like tiny. Holy crap. Nasco just DMs me saying something about Wonderland Adventures, and he's like, James, the door is changed. Oh my god. I don't know that game. Like I've never even heard of it. Probably something like really obscure. I don't even know what it's about or what you do in the game. I just know that Nasco really likes it for some reason. So it must be good. Okay. It's a good thing that I'm killing these slimes right now because I do need the experience. Played it for 5 minutes. It's actually good. Then why did you play it for only 5 minutes? If it's good, I would expect that you would play it for at least an hour. That's how it normally goes for me. If I find a game that I enjoy, I usually play it for a bit too much, especially on my first session. It's kind of the same with like GTA 4, for example. That's the most recent example I can give. Okay, actually I'm gonna put the big house right here at the edge. So GTA 4, for example, I started playing it recently, like earlier this week, in fact. And my first session was an hour long. I just couldn't stop playing it. And after that, I keep every session at around 20 to 40 minutes instead. Every San Andreas player playing for the first time. Yeah. San Andreas is the best GTA, easily, in my opinion. Okay, so 4. This is actually 4 by 4, so it's really tiny. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have, I don't even know what the door is. Okay, the door is on the left side. So I'm not even gonna do the fancy stuff here, because it's like a very small hut. Just need the stone stair. Walls are made out of logs and planks. Gotcha. 5 minutes is an eternity by the attention span standards of kids these days. Honestly, yeah, it's really, really sad. Really sad. Okay, this is actually 3 blocks high though. I'm gonna stick with trying, apparently... Oh, hello Zeta, welcome back to the stream. Apparently in 1.12 you spawn above the pressure plates, so it might be possible to do the run from the start, but I keep falling still. I'm gonna stick with trying and open have newer features. Alright. Have fun with that. Okay, so... actually, there's... No, okay, I see. There's actually 2 types of huts. I'm gonna put the other one right there. This is the smaller hut, but there is also a bigger hut. Okay, gotcha. So I presume this one doesn't have any windows? Probably doesn't. Oh my god, this is tiny. There. All this guy gets is a bed, and I guess a chest. Let's give him a chest. So there we go. Oh my god, this is very claustrophobic. Holy crap. Let me craft another door. I really hate how you can't stack doors yet. Because if I could, I would actually take a stack of doors with me from the warehouse, but unfortunately that is not the case. Okay, let's finish off the roof. Which is... I see how it is. Okay, that's interesting. I might actually run out of logs here, because these actually use a lot of logs. Okay, I believe this is correct. Yes, okay, that should be correct. Let me think of a way to improve this, perhaps. Maybe with slabs? How's this gonna look? I think this might work, actually. Okay, I'm gonna put some slabs up top, but let me catch some Z's. Making the grass texture feel a little bit less light greenish, since it looks... Are you talking about the alpha grass? Like the alpha neon grass? Because I quite like that one. It's probably my favorite grass color, to be honest. And I really wish they would bring it back as like a special retro style biome. Oh my god, I'm one shot again. It looks weird. What do you mean it looks weird? It looks awesome. You're probably the first person that I've met who actually doesn't like that grass color. I don't like the alpha neon grass. It's just not good for playing at 11 PM. Okay. I think that works, honestly. I think that's good. Yeah, I like that. Right, let's build the bigger hut. This is for slightly richer people, I presume. Oh my god, there's actually 2 types of these by the looks of things. Interesting. Neon alpha grass or bust. Yes. Origin Valley biome and biomes are plenty is like that, but the grass isn't all facing the same way like it is in alpha. Neon alpha grass is a bit bright, but I do think it'd be very cool in a special biome. Yes, absolutely. That is why in, for example, with in-dev plus seasons, that is why I actually kept the neon grass color. That's the grass color for Summer Peak, essentially. I kept it because I really like it. Okay, so... Oh, never mind. Ow. Okay, yeah, there's actually 3 types of huts. Not just 2, so I'm actually gonna have to find a space or a spot for the 3rd one. Let's see here, what do we got? Kinda don't want to put it here, this is sort of like the village center. I'm thinking of putting the last one over here, actually, probably. Yes, okay, this is a good spot for it. So let's build one here as well. This is gonna be the 4 by 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5. Okay, so this one's 4 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes out 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Kind of a weird shape, but oh well. Still randomized like normal grass. Alpha biome is a cool idea. Okay, we'll make a special neon grass biome for my Polyworld that basically just goes over the pre-classic to alpha chunks. I mean, if you can mod the game, then definitely. Although my Polyworld is as vanilla as I could. Oh my god, I'm out of cobblestone, no! Well, back to the mines we go. Just totally broke 1.12 music. Well, how did you break the music? I do have some experience with data packs. I have 0 experience with data packs. I don't even know how they work. I don't even know what they are, to be honest. Are they like... aren't data packs just like assets, or can they also contain scripts? Because I presume they can contain scripts. For some reason, if I quit the world, it starts playing music, separate from normal music. Huh, interesting. So it can be muted or stop playing when paused. I've never experienced that bug, but then again, I've never played 1.12, so I wouldn't know. Just add code to the game and add models. I know they add models and textures and stuff, but I didn't know they could also add code. That's pretty cool. With texture items with special MBT tags. Data packs are commands from the game itself in a file. Aha, interesting. Honestly, it's quite amazing how much you can actually do with this game. Like, I might crap on the modern versions a lot, but I do appreciate like all of the options that players have, not just with the redstone, but also with like command blocks and stuff and data packs. Like I think it's pretty cool. Collection of scripts and assets. Yeah, okay, I get it. Once it finishes playing, the song fixes the issue, but it happens every time. Biomes can be added via data packs too. So I've heard. Oh yeah, since 1.16. Alright, I'm not gonna get too much cobble here, probably just 2 stacks, because this pickaxe is not enchanted, so it's gonna be quite slow. Oh yeah, this is very slow. I got used to the enchanted one. So I'm just gonna grab 2 stacks and then head on back and continue building. So there's an annoying experimental feature pop up. I see. Another thing I really like about Matmos is the underground ambience. It's really creepy. It's like cave noises but constant. I really like it. And I don't know who it was. I think it might have been you, Zeta, but correct me if I'm wrong. But someone last week in one of the streams said recognized some of the sounds here as Half-Life 2 sounds. And that is indeed correct. I actually looked through the files of the mod, and most of them are in a Half-Life 2 folder. Like the folder is literally named HL2 sounds or something. And I never realized that they're taken from Half-Life 2, because I don't think I've ever heard these sounds in Half-Life 2 before. Maybe they're unused sounds or something? I don't know. But that is some interesting trivia about this mod. How many do I have now? Okay, almost 2 stacks. 2 stacks should be... Oh, actually no, 2 stacks are not going to be enough. I'm going to need a lot more, because I'm looking at the big house, and the big house is made up entirely of cobblestone, so I'm going to need a lot more than this, unfortunately. I'm going to get probably 5 stacks in that case. I've never played Half-Life. Lol, that's neat though. I know someone did. For some reason I thought it was you, but I guess it was someone else. Hello Vector, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, that's fine. Schoolwork is more important. Hello Robotnik, welcome back to the stream. Oh, welcome to the stream, I should say. I think it's your first time on one of my streams. Also Brandon, welcome back. Yeah, modify textures for alpha. Modifying textures is the easiest thing you can do, to be honest. I'm gonna test him. Alright. Job is most of the times in the evening. Fair enough. Wait, how do you have bedrock walls? This is the in-depth chunks. I'm down at the in-depth flat world chunks, just mining away at some cobblestone because I ran out. And the reason why I'm mining here is for potential diamonds. Not like I need them, but you know, it's always nice to have diamonds. But not Thursday. Alright, well, in that case you can hop on the streams Thursdays, because I stream Monday to Friday, always at 7 PM your time. So are you going to do anything to get rid of the bedrock walls? No, because I want it to be authentic. I do want them, yes. Why is there bedrock on the side? Because this is the world border. Hello Rai, welcome back to the stream. You came at the most, I wouldn't say, I would say the most awkward time, because I'm just mining away at some stone. Since I ran out, I'm gonna need it for the rest of the village. Is in the bedrock border actually safe to level? Yes it is. As a matter of fact it is, which is quite interesting. Oh, I actually got a bit too much. Okay, hopefully this is gonna be enough. Actually, let's get one more stack. Just to be safe. Would you, Method, be able to beat Goku? I don't know, probably not. Just convert the bedrock to stone when I play converted in dev worlds using external editors. I could have done that, but I wanted to keep it authentic, I guess. Okay, I have gotten rid of all this water. I can't really get any of that right now. I'm just gonna keep chipping away at this in that case. Just convert the thing. So someone who is playing the game blind just calls bedrock unbreakable block. I mean, originally it was called unbreakable stone, so there's that. Hello GG, welcome back to the stream. Okay, I'm full. Let's go. This is so weird. Look at the shading. I guess it's sunset and it's actually applying this to the underground for some reason. It's very strange. Yeah, I really don't like these shaders. Thankfully tomorrow is gonna be our last day on this version, and therefore the last time that we're gonna actually be using these shaders. Because Monday next week I'm going to upgrade to 1.2. So that's gonna be exciting, because we're going to go on an epic adventure to find a jungle. If it's on Classic Plus or In-Depth Plus, you'd win, because you can code Goku out of the game, yeah. You have a point there. There's no way to know what bedrock is called if you play only survival completely blind. Yep, that is also a fair point. Wonder what the biggest classic 12A_free lava lake that has been found is. Honestly, Zeta, I think it might be yours. I don't think I've seen a bigger one. I have had some big lava lakes in the past, but nothing as big as the one that you found. So you might actually hold the record, but you're gonna have to check with some other folks about that. I know for a fact that I definitely haven't generated one as big as yours. Goku.kill. Hello Soybean, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I've not seen any bigger ones from what I can tell. Okay, actually I have this single torch here, let me get rid of it. And I'll get a fresh stack. Whenever I have like a few torches like this, I like to get rid of them by just slowly but surely expanding the torches here. Like originally the torches ended right over here somewhere. Now I've expanded them all the way out here. So slowly but surely I'm gonna light up surrounding chunks as well, not just my main base. Alright, let me also store these slime balls away. Yeah, I've not seen bigger ones from what I can tell. This person also hasn't discovered enchanting bookshelves and thinks you just get powerful enchantments by combining enchanted books or by trading. Oh, complete newbie, I see. I mean, I'm also gonna be a bit of a newbie when I reach some of the later versions, because they're gonna be a new experience for me. Okay, there we go. There's my slime balls. We're going to play 12W7A, the broken anvil version where caves don't generate. No. I'm only gonna play snapshots if they allow me to get some unobtainable stuff. Am I gonna need... I think I might need more logs as well. Let me grab these. That should be enough. Actually, no, let's grab the entire stack instead, just to be safe. Am I gonna need fences? I am gonna need fences, okay. Let's grab these, and I'm also gonna grab some glowstone for the lamps. I'm not gonna make the lamps out of black cloth and torches, because that's kind of lame. I'm gonna make them out of glowstone, because I'm a rich mother effer. Oh, problem. Okay, let me get rid of the slabs, because I'm also gonna need torches. Okay, so grab this. Actually, no, grab. This is gonna be enough, and let's also grab some torches. Where do I keep my torches again? I think right here. Yep. All right. Gonna go catch some Z's, and then we'll continue on. Winning a massive prison thing in there. Yeah, I like how honestly everyone who plays 12A and finds a big lava lake builds a prison by default, just because of that one classic video. That's pretty cool. At least that's why I built a lava prison in my 12A chunks. You guys might actually be inspired by me, but I'm inspired by that one video. You should be able to eat everything in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure there's a mod that does that allows you to eat everything, which is quite cursed. The first reaction to the warden was what they needed to kill it, and they did that in the same episode. Oh, so they're making a series. Interesting. I want to eat squid milk. We're listening to Burzum today, liking it more now. Oh, very nice, very nice. You're joining the cult, I see. Joining the true cult. Which album did you listen to, Soybean? Do you remember? Eat milk? You can only eat milk when it's 10 months expired. Ah, good one. I want to hold a bucket of squid milk. Squid cheese. Squeeze. You realize you had wither roses already? Black roses from the shadow glitch, yeah. Yeah, again, I really hope the 1.2 shaders are gonna be better than this. Unfortunately, this is the best I could get. The only other shaders I could find are just very basic shaders like depth. The depth shader, for example, which blurs out things that are out of your view. Like, for example, if I look at this tree, everything around the tree would be blurred. And A, I don't even like those shaders, and B, they're way too basic. I wanted something like this, but less broken. Should be one state. Philosophem? Yeah, Philosophem is the best album in my opinion from Burzum. Easily the best. But there's some other good ones as well. I'm gonna send you a few after this. It's a language I can't understand. It's the songs are sang in English, the titles are in German, and the artist is Swedish. So yeah, it's quite confusing. They also first use a crafting table in like episode 10. Oh wow, that is like really blind. Omega Soybean is being converted. No, don't help him. He's becoming a man. Okay, I'm not gonna need cobblestone anymore. Let's see, which one should I make? Okay, let's make the one with the slanted roof here. So this. The door is gonna be right here. Let's put the stair down. I need another door. I'm gonna need a lot of doors. By the looks of things. Becoming a man. Didn't even realize the survival aspect until episode 3, bruh. Been converted into in-depth plus. He's also been converted into in-depth plus. Yes, he's been playing a lot of in-depth plus as of late. Can spawn an in-depth plus now. Soybean is a bean, not human. That was obvious. I only hire beans for my music. They have more talent. Okay, so this. Okay, there we go. So it's like so. And like this. Right? Yes. No. Yes. No? Yes. Okay. There we go. I should have gotten more glass now that I think about it. Hopefully I'm gonna have enough. Something tells me that I won't, but we'll see. Plonk down a bed. Plonk down a chest. And that's it. This is all this guy is gonna get. Bed and a chest. Oh, and also a door. Let me craft one. And this is why I actually added all of these crafting tables around here. Not just for the decoration, but also for actually using them. Same with the beds. Alright, give me the chests back. So there's one hut. We have that hut. Okay, so let's build this one. You break his human being, his Fall Guys thing. You break the logs on the inside so the roof is higher up. Okay, I can do that. Except method, of course. In-depth plus is already finished. It's finished by Strauss before even in-depth plus was made. Yes, that is official canon. Ah, yes, you are correct. Potato. There we go. Much better. Although it looks kind of weird now. I honestly don't like it much. I'm just gonna fill them back in. There. I like it more that way. More claustrophobic, but somehow better to me. Being converted into Alpha Expansion Pack Plus. He spawned the Wither in his house and didn't manage to defeat it until 5 episodes later. Who are you talking about? Are they like a very old YouTuber that played Alpha back in the day, or are they playing like modern versions? I have to go now. Have fun. Alright, see ya, Soybean. Thanks for dropping by. Reason why Windows 9 isn't a thing. 789. Keep trying this TNT challenge. Cannot spawn on the village path. Oof. Started in 1.12. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Ah, okay. So it's actually just 2 huts. And this one is inaccurate, I think. It's too small. But oh well, I'm gonna make it anyway, and I'll keep that one as it is. Just gonna have to clear this up. God forbid anyone started the blind playthrough before the recipe book was added. It's because they already knew 1.9 was going to be such a failure, they didn't want Windows 9 to end up like that. The bit about how Minecraft is secretly impossible and the inability to play blind in old versions is part of why. I mean, technically any game can be considered impossible. I should introduce Alpha Minecraft to my friend who never played and secretly update his version every week. He'll never know. Honestly, that is an interesting experiment. If you try that out, you should make them start with Classic and update their game every day. Might be a bit too frequently, but maybe like every week, update to a newer version. That might be interesting. Okay, so the font is the same. Honestly, I think this might end up looking like the other one. Oh, no, it won't. Okay. So, I need planks. What version will InfDev Plus be based on? The last InfDev. Always Legacy Plus versions are based on the last version of the version in question. So, the last InfDev. Which is June 30th, if I'm not mistaken. Looks to make an always better than Windows 7 challenge impossible. Should do that. How does a Polyworld feel for a completely new player? I'll help with the upgrades, etc. Yeah, definitely, especially if they're interested. Would be cool to see their reactions and stuff. I think I'm gonna barely have enough logs for this, by the looks of things. Okay, and then just like this. Oh yes, oh this is cutting it close. This is cutting it very close. Wow. 2 logs left to spare. Which I'm gonna need for the big house. I'm gonna need more logs. Crap. Oh, and the farms as well. Man, the villagers really like using logs apparently. That's official law right there for your vector. Villagers love using logs in their builds. Okay, I also need another door. And boom. That could use more slabs. Let me actually make some. Now ask for fun. What would the Legacy Plus Polyworld be like? I don't know. You might be you could be the first to find that out for yourself. I'm actually tempted to allow cheats just so I can fly to a village and actually start playing, because depending on luck to spawn, the one isn't working. I really don't like games that require a lot of luck, to be honest. Made a purple flower texture and it worked. Hooray. Make a house with 2 logs. How though? Make a Rio. I would have wanted to see an extension of InfDev 3 to 5 as well. Basically InfDev with in-dev mechanics. Actually I think Strauss was developing something like that. I think he had a InfDev improved or something, it was called the mod, and I think it had some in-dev mechanics. So that might be something worth checking out, but don't take my word for it, because I'm not entirely sure what that mod was about. And I'm pretty sure someone else is gonna make something like that eventually. I just want to do my own thing. I think 6 should be enough. Oh. Yep, I have 1 left over. Great, I don't need that. Oh, I actually do need that. Okay, get rid of all this dirt. Where did that go? There we go. I need to catch some Z's again. And I feel like days really don't last as long as they did. InfDev 3 to 5 is interesting. A doghouse on a budget. Me over here, you can't even make blue fog. I mean, I told you what to do. Unless it's named differently in the retro MCP mappings, which I doubt it is, then you literally just look for the fog color variable. But I'm pretty sure it should be named fog color. And even say make it just 2 logs. You can use other blocks, just not other logs. InfDev is king. I don't like InfDev. Early InfDev is kind of interesting, but late InfDev is just broken alpha. Oh, I may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Great. What monsters? This guy? Well, let's get rid of him. No, don't you dare blow up. Don't. Okay, that was a close one actually. InfDev 3 to 7 is my cutoff between classic beta era and alpha era. Why classic beta? Why not just classic era? Port 3 to 5 Gen to 630. I actually will port all of the InfDev terrain generators and maybe even some alpha and beta terrain generators to InfDev Plus, and each one is going to be its own biome. The only problem with that is I'm going to need to do some terrain blending somehow, like chunk blending, like kind of what Mojang did in 1.17, 1.18 I should say. So that's going to be quite challenging, I'm afraid, but I do want to make it work somehow. How long do you usually stream? 1 to 2 hours. I've never had the stream be less than 1 hour or more than 2 hours. Let me look at the time. Oh, we're only 11 minutes past the 1 hour mark, so there's plenty of time. I'm gonna finish the village and then I'll end it. I'll transport the villagers tomorrow. Classic was alpha before alpha, yes. That is good. Before it was quietly renamed to classic, yes. Make 2D Perlin rare, like a shroom biome. I don't know what biome is gonna be the 2D Perlin yet, but I do know it's gonna be one of the biomes. So will there be a way to convert InfDev Plus to vanilla, so I can have all those different terrains in the world like that? Most likely. We do plan to use a... Oh, I am dumb. Now I have to get more infinity planks. As I was saying, we do plan to use the... what's it called again? Anvil? No, not Anvil. The other one. I forgot the name. The word format that was added in beta 1.2. We're gonna use that one, because not just format is really bad. So we're gonna use the beta 1.2 format. And in that case, the words should be compatible with vanilla. At least until we start adding custom blocks. So once there's gonna be custom blocks, the words are probably not gonna be compatible anymore. Or if they are, the custom blocks will vanish. So it's gonna be kind of strange. Chili pudding seems like it'd be kind of plainish. Yeah, we might use those for planes. Why is my flower not randomly generating? I don't know, you messed up something. Why am I going upstairs? Just use alpha save method and boom. Make bricks and ingots throwable. I did actually want to make ingots, not ingots, bricks. I did want to make bricks throwable. I can easily do that. I just don't think it's worth it. Since clay is quite rare to begin with, at least in InDev Plus. So I don't want players to accidentally waste their bricks. Macregion, yes, Macregion. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Well, beta 1.2 uses alpha still. Oh. So Macregion was added in beta 1.3 then? I thought it was beta 1.2 for some reason. Forever. Custom blocks might turn into vanilla blocks with the same IDs. That is also a possibility. Classic beta error is C 0.24 to inf 325. I have an inf error, but it would be less than a month, so I merged it into classic beta error. That's a weird way of going about it. I'm assuming you'll be adding the brick pyramid. Of course, it's gonna be one of the dungeons, one of the many dungeon types is gonna be the brick pyramid. Let me start building this house. It appears to be an L-shaped house. Okay, I see. So it's the general shape is the same as the butcher in the other buildings, and then there's an extension over that way. Gotcha. 11A gen is a good hills biome. Honestly, 11A generation is very fascinating if you extend it. Brick boomerang, amazing. Macregion was beta 1.3. Aha, okay. Gotcha. I thought it was beta 1.2 for some reason. I'll have to enchant this pickaxe as well by the end of the stream. Right, let me focus real quick. So that is as big as the other ones, which is I think 6. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then it's probably as long as the other ones, the other buildings. Well, survival test was the original beta for Minecraft. Oh, I see. Wasn't it still alpha though in survival test? I don't remember Notch ever calling it beta, since Endev is largely a continuation of survival test. Genesis Savannah planes. Endev did super much for the same game, like a lot. Endev's first splash reads pre-beta. Yeah, exactly. It reads pre-beta. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 10 that way. So 6 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's the base of the house. Ooh. Okay, this is a bit problematic. I'm gonna have to move the tracks a little bit by the looks of things. Let me fill this up. I'm gonna move the tracks. Okay, that should be good enough. No, the A was removed. That doesn't really mean anything. Not just remove the A because it was a bit confusing. Well, like the old naming system was really confusing. Like 0.0 point number A, it was a mouthful to say, so he simplified it basically. It doesn't really mean that that was beta. Okay, and it's gonna go out this way. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move these tracks. Not very good with planning, as you can see. Alright, so gonna connect them this way. Right, and unfortunately these are probably gonna have to go to waste. Now I'm gonna store them in one of the chests. Just need to plonk these down. And one right here, why not? Because I don't want to keep these on me. So this, and this guy. 0.0.xa is just less catchy than 0.x. Exactly, he just wanted to simplify it. It doesn't really mean that it was entering beta. It was alpha all the time. Should have gotten rid of these 2 stairs. They're just taking up inventory space right now. Still labeled as alpha within the community, so it's not really proof. Yep. I like your voice. My voice? Thanks. I wish it was deeper, but I'll take what I can get. Also, screw schematic versioning. I use 0.x, y, z, wow, symbols, joint first. Where's my underscore version? Okay, so. Oh, I see. It's the roof that's different, I think. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna have to find a better screenshot. 2 seconds. This is quite tough, actually. There's no good screenshots that I can find here of this particular house. Oh, maybe this one? No, that one's too blurry. I'm probably gonna have to make do with this one. I can't really find a better one. This is gonna be a little bit scuffed. Oh, there's the prototype houses as well. I don't care about those right now. Okay, so this is the last house. I'm gonna try to make it good. Let me go open the chat back up, go back to full screen. Whew, okay, this is gonna be a bit challenging, but let's make the best of it. I don't tend to release 1.0 of my projects given there is an idea that 1.0 means the end of development. That makes sense, I suppose. Upload a video today which is in-depth plus but French. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Meta, do you mind if I steal the idea of a custom logo at the start? I'm not really stealing the idea. I mostly just have it for because a lot of mods actually use the like plus name in them, so I have it there mostly because of that, so that it's clear which mods are from me. For example, there's early classic plus, which is made by Sith, and that one obviously isn't made by me, so it's not part of legacy plus, so that's why I have the splash screen. You're not really stealing anything. Like, keep in mind I have the custom logo. Basically, I got the idea from Mojang themselves, so it's whatever. It's a very high effort. So I'll just take Steve from InDev and put it as a logo. Sure. That's gonna look weird, but okay. Okay, I really need to focus. I can't even tell which angle it is from that screenshot. Okay, so let's just say that this is this angle. Oh no. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to move this. Let's catch some Z's. I heard a spider. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to catch some Z's. There we go. What's your favorite mob? Since your favorite is in quotation marks, I presume you're asking what is my least favorite mob. Either the Creeper or the Enderman. Honestly, I think it might be the Creeper. Just because the Creeper has griefed more of my stuff than the Enderman has. So I would say the Creeper, but Enderman is very close second. Okay, I'm gonna bring this closer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 in, and then the back is gonna be like so. Okay, so we have going up. Honestly, I'm gonna do this side first, and then I'll do the extension afterwards. That's gonna be easier. If Minecraft added a new dimension with a new goal, would that constitute calling that update Minecraft 2.0? Perhaps. Perhaps. Wait until you see phantoms. I am aware of phantoms, and they might become my least favorite. But currently, my least favorite is the Creeper. Also, will you release a pre-classic plus? No. I will not. Okay. Creepers are a core part. They are a core part, but at the same time they're really annoying. It will probably just become 1.21. Okay, so how does that house look like? Okay, so build it up like so. Then we have planks. We also have logs, and I don't have logs. Wait, where did my logs go? I must have dropped them somewhere. Okay, so we need to go back to get some logs. Well, probably is because hello Zelenator, welcome back to the stream. I want to do pre-classic plus. I don't really feel it's necessary. Like, there's not much you can do with pre-classic, and the stuff that you can do with pre-classic, it's honestly just gonna be like stuff that's already exists in classic. I really don't see the point. Like, pre-classic, I don't even consider a phase most of the time, like its own phase. I consider it a part of classic, to be honest. Like, Classic Plus, also keep in mind the Classic Plus has some of the pre-classic content in there, like the Caves World type and the Moss and Cobblestone, you know, that fun stuff. So I just don't feel that a pre-classic plus is necessary. Yes. Yeah, I thought so, Jonas. Rio Elevator. Playing Porto RTX once you're done streaming. Oh, nice. I can actually play that now, because I also have an RTX card. Yay! Although I probably won't anytime soon, because I'm quite busy with other stuff. But it is on my list. Speaking of Portal RTX, do you have to buy it separately, or is it like an update to the base Portal game? Because I really hope that it's an update. I wasted another one of these. Oh my god. I love these small and close-knit YouTube communities where all the people support each other and know each other. It's better than the giant YouTubers who can't interact with their communities because there are just too many of them. Yes, I agree, although unfortunately this means that like me and Zelenator, especially Zelenator, he doesn't even get any money. Oh, hello. I do get money, but like it's such a small amount that yeah, I do wish I was bigger, basically. But there are definitely advantages of being a smaller YouTuber. Oh, now I'm gonna have to move this back. Oh my god, I have to keep running back and forth. I'm never gonna finish this house at this rate. I can see that. Pre-Classic is really just the development of C0.1, pretty much. Pre-Classic is like 1.0 release. Oh, hello. Speak of the devil, Enderman. Small-time tuber chat interactivity is great. I agree, Zel. Portal RTX is a free extra game if you own the original. I do own the original. Awesome. So I can play it. Yay. Well, that gives me an excuse to replay the original, so that's good. I wasted the Infiniplanks by punching a slime. Okay. Well, since I'm here, I might as well also store the these two stairs, because they're just taking up space right now. I get no money because I need 982 subs. Yeah, the grind is real, but you'll get there eventually. Okay, I'm also gonna store these fences. I don't want 5 extra fences on me. I'm really bad with inventory management. Zelenator is probably shaking his head right now. Okay, let's store this crap. And also don't forget to get my next Infiniplanks. I'm gonna burn through these because I'm a idiot sometimes. Me is big fan. Glad to hear. Zelenator. Zelenator more like elevator. YouTube captions be like. Oh no, no more Infiniplanks. I do have more Infiniplanks, but they're running out fast. Does punching something with a negative item delete or something? Yes, it does. For some reason the game realizes that you're not supposed to have them only if you punch something with them. Very strange, I know. So making noises when you right click is annoying. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to not use it. It's really a bug with old Matmos. I'm going to say something that's going to give Zelenator PTSD ingot. No. Why would that give him PTSD though? Yeah, I only have 9 Infiniplanks left. You should probably keep one of them in the chest. I will keep the last one, definitely, because I want to see what's going to happen with it. So technically I only have 8 Infiniplanks left. 9 with the one that I currently took. Something from the UMP streams. I haven't been watching UMP much for the past... before it ended. Because, again, Zelenator changed his schedule, unfortunately, and it doesn't line up with mine anymore, so I couldn't really watch him. It's really unfortunate. Okay, so how does this even... Man, this is quite a low house, apparently. So, take my logs. Then we have a plank, the door, another plank, and... oh, okay, so it's actually 1 block shorter, 1 block thinner than I initially thought. So it's like this. There we go. Take my Infiniplanks, hopefully not waste them again. Dig out the floor. I did not mean to do that. Managed to get the world banned. How? I thought actually having to gather wood planks by release 1.3. I don't have to gather them, I have like a double chest filled with stacks of planks. So I'm good for a while. Started a cult, acquired members, and so I put an end to that annoyance. Sounds like something that I would do. Okay, I can't see because of the well whether there's any windows on this side. Probably not. Probably not. I really wish I could find better screenshots of these houses, but unfortunately that is not the case. Okay, so take more of my cobble. Build it up. And start laying down these stairs here. I'm still ingoting. Is that even a real word, ingoting? I don't remember if you said this, but how often will you be releasing a download for the world now? I'm planning every time there's like a major change. So I think the next world download is going to be once I get to 1.7, because that's a major update. So I think by that point there's gonna be another world download. Then after that probably by 1.13 or something, and then I don't know, 1.18 maybe. Will you add upside down stairs to the roof when those are added? Probably. My custom logo is working. Nice. Yes, I made it up. Okay. Okay, let's see. How many blocks is that out? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and right here is where the other roofing starts. I see. I think. Hold on, let me do the roof first. This is really difficult because I'm using like a very oddly angled screenshot for this. So that's... Ow. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 2 more. Let me catch some Z's. I gotta make it a habit to not use the sword when I'm right-clicking. Okay, I'll be able to collect all the versions and play them parallel to each other as the things they have expand. It's a lot of memory though. Yeah, the world is probably gonna be 1 gigabyte by the time I reach 1.7. But we'll see. Currently it's almost at 700 megabytes, I think. I haven't checked in a while though. I made it the frick up. Okay, so 2 more. Oops. Go back to my dirt. Since the first version is stable to be played, do you want it method? Sure. It's really goofy. First version of what Alpha expansion pack. Okay, now. Okay, it's really difficult to tell what's going on right now in this screenshot. I think it goes down. Think. Like so. This is the most difficult house out of all of them to build. These villagers better appreciate all of this effort that I'm putting in for them. Okay, honestly, it's gonna be easier if I don't do this overhang on this house. At least not right now. Okay, yes, I think it does go down a little bit. So, let me... Okay, so that's a stair again. And then this stair right here. Yeah, I think that's about right. That has to be right. If that is not right, I am not gonna be happy. Alright, build up the walls. And how many blocks does it go out, I wonder? I think we have a window here, which is 3 blocks wide, and then the corner. Okay, so it's like this. God knows how wide it is. Probably not as wide as this. I think it's an L-shaped house. So how wide is this? There's no way to tell, literally no way to tell. Let's make it on a whim. 2, 3, probably like this. I don't know if it's actually like this, but it seems about right. It might actually be 4. I think it's 4. Okay, I think this is about right. Am I even gonna have enough time to do the pathways? Let's see. 35 minutes into the second hour. I think I will. If I speedrun this house, I should be able to have enough time to very quickly lay out the path. And tomorrow we're gonna have to find a way to actually move those villagers over here. I'm thinking of using minecarts, but I'm gonna have to break down some of these doors just to get them in. Alright, where's my locks? There we go. Probably also want to put a window over here as well. Glass, glass. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Turning into a turkey. By the way, I like the format of BTA NSS where they continue updating the original version number but don't update the major version. So like, kind of don't like that, to be honest. It feels kind of weird to me. Farms before Alpha 1.1.1 were not worth it at all because without sneaking you would always uproot the crops. It was an annoying feature. Yep, that is why I changed it in InDev Plus. You could put a fence under it to prevent that from happening. Fence under what? What are you talking about, Zell? Okay. I wonder if the side is... okay, the side has to be made out of planks. I mean, come on. If there's a window here... Okay, there's... I don't think there's a window here. I think there is a window here. I think it's like this. Then we have cobble. Fence under farmland prevents you from... Ah, okay. Yeah, I actually genuinely forgot about that trick. Okay, so this is gonna be planks. Cobble. Cobble in the corners. Cobble across here, like so. And this side probably has a double window. I ran out of glass paints. Let's go get some more. I also need to get some gravel anyway. Some gravel, some seeds actually, and a hoe. Because I also need to build the farms. We might not actually have enough time to finish this. Mostly because that house took a long time. Like, holy crap, that is a complicated house. At least it's complicated because I'm trying to build it from a single image. Fences work, but not in depth where my greenhouse gets constantly ruined by pigs. Oof. Fence under farmland prevents you from jumping. Idea. Current Classic Plus version is C0.49 or whatever. I don't really like that. Like, this is why, by the way, Endermen are my second least favorite mob. Because of things like that. I really hate that. Yeah, anyway, I wanted the mods to have their own versioning number that's easy to follow. So 0.1, 0.2, and then 1.0, 1.1 and stuff like that. And by the end, once the mod is finished and I only have to do like bug fixes and stuff, it becomes just the stable releases, and then it uses the date format. Alright, I probably don't need all of these things, but I'm gonna keep them on me anyway, just in case. Might need more logs. Gonna take a stack instead. Gonna need gravel. Where's my gravel? Right here. 2 stacks is probably gonna do it. Stack 3. Okay, I am gonna have to store some of these things. I don't think I need the regular slabs anymore. I do need stairs, wooden stairs. So regular slabs. Give me those. Okay, I think I don't need the cobblestone stairs anymore. And also some of this cobble can probably go. I'm gonna keep the cobble, all of it, just in case. Where's my seeds? There's my seeds. I'm gonna take just a stack, should be enough. Actually no, a little bit more. Probably gonna have 2 farms. I need some water. My illegal water is right here. And my hoe. Why don't you like continuing existing version schemes? Because they're mods, that's why. And it just feels kind of weird, especially with like the NSSS versions, like it's alpha version 0.1.1.11_01 or something like that. Like it's really dumb. Like no offense to Dirt Piper, I think he did an amazing job with the mod, but the versioning system is just at best it's confusing to new players because they might think that it's like an official version or something. I was wondering why the mod was updated like 10 times in September and nothing since. Yeah, because it's basically finished. Most of those updates, with the exception of the doors, the addition of doors, most of those updates were just bug fixes. Something I have yet to test, do pre 1.9 strongholds count for the I Spy advancement? By extension, do beta 1.8 strongholds work? I don't even know what that advancement is. You're gonna have to enlighten me on that. How to change the terrain.png in retro MCP? You just dump it in the source folder. You modify the terrain.png and then you put it in the source folder and it's gonna use the terrain.png from that folder. iSpy should only affect strongholds that exist with the project and then make the jar. No, that is not how you do it, James. You just dump it in the source folder and that's literally it. That's all you have to do. Okay. I forgot the glass panes. Oh my god. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, let's sleep. Or not. No wonder this is gonna take a while. Well, since I'm here, I might as well just start building building some of the farms, since I already took this stuff with me. Question is, where do I want them? Okay, probably one over here. How big are they? 2 rows, each one with 2. Okay, I see how big. Hopefully I'm gonna have enough logs for this. So we have 2, 2, then water, and then another 2. And then the corner, there we go. I'm also gonna have to put a spawner here one of these days. But that is not going to be today, it seems like, because everything's working against me. I guess I'm working against me, because I'm being slow. Why didn't village houses have beds? I don't know. Ask Notch on Twitter. I'm sure he's gonna appreciate it. Okay, so how long are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then the corner again. I'm glad I'm actually finally using these 12A chunks for something, because they've just been sitting here pretty much unused for the longest time. And finally they have a purpose. Maybe he didn't want the players to be able to get a bed that easily, That is a very valid point. And I hate how Mojang changed that. In fact, I hate how OP beds have become. Like, honestly, it's... If you have a bed, you basically don't have to worry about anything anymore. For the most part. There's an entrance to a cave there. Interesting. Oh, hello! How you doing? Get out of there. Should probably jump down and get that XP, but God knows what else is down there. I'd rather not risk my livelihood. Well, I guess I am risking my livelihood. There we go. Oh, hello! I knew there was gonna be something here. I knew it. I might as well kill these guys, because I need the XP. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys down here. Okay. Let's get out of here. This place is starting to scare me. Poop, poop, poop. And that barely got me any dirt. Ah, this is annoying. I'll have to find a better patch of dirt to get rid of. I was probably lazy with the data values for beds generating correctly. That is a more plausible explanation. Beds at most should speed up the night. Yeah, honestly, they shouldn't skip it directly, but they should speed it up. And I do like what I did with In-Depth Plus, where they just heal you instead. So it seems to be a lot more balanced. The lava looks like lava. Yes, because I finally fixed the animations. Right, let's smoothen this out. Is there stone? Yes, there is stone. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna clear out this one layer here. Get some dirt. I think the biggest issue with a lot of the new features is that they aren't balanced well. Definitely. The game became way too easy. Okay, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark here, actually. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the pathways. It's gonna be a miracle if I can even finish the house. Okay, there we go, and use my hoe. Honestly, I should put fences around these as well to actually protect them, because the villagers are too dumb to actually put fences here in the wild. I also want a second farm. I don't want just one, I want two. So I'm gonna have to find another place for a different farm. Alright, and grab my fences. I hate that Steve is some sort of superhuman robot theories. It's an overcomplimented. Steve isn't a character. Steve is God. Okay, and okay, light this up. And I do need a fence gate. And I have to craft one, by the looks of things. So, how do I craft one again? I think it's sticks and this. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna build the other farm as well. Question is where? Perhaps right here. Yes, this is a nice flat area to work with. It's gonna be the second farm. Why do you think beds shouldn't set the spawn point? What if we got 10,000 blocks out? How should I set my spawn point to not fear doing anything? Beds should set a spawn point, for sure, but they shouldn't allow you to skip the night. That is my issue with beds. Like, even in In-Depth Plus, where the spawn point doesn't really matter, beds still set a spawn point. But the fact that you can just skip the night and basically remove the one threat that you have in your world is really astonishing for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go again. Oh, scheisse, here we go again. Okay, hold on. Restore chat. Live chat. Hide user on this channel. Report. Report it, and I think that's everything I can do. I'm not gonna remove those because I don't feel like it. They are hidden, so that's good. That is the second time that has happened. Uh-oh. Wow, well, I think the stream just died. At least OBS told me that I disconnected for a second. I can still see the chat. I hope the stream is live. I think it is. According to OBS, it should be back on. Seems fine to me. Okay, good. That was a bit weird. That's the second bot that I have added, that I have had. Do I need to make a safe house to put the bed in? Okay, 2 seconds. Let me get sorted again. Alright. Oh, that should be live chat. There we go. Alright, back to full screen. Sorry about that, folks. Things like that just happen sometimes. Okay, so that's gonna be the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another corner. Then 2 rows. Water, 2 rows. And there we go. Getting the hang of it. Hello! Where did you come from? You must have exited from this spooky cave. Get rid of that. I don't want that. Well, you need to make a safe house. Yes, I am going to have beds, by the way, in In-Depth Plus, but they're going to, and they are going to allow you to skip the night, but they're going to require a full house. So you're gonna need to have a structure. They mustn't be against the wall, and the structure needs to have a door and light in order to use them. So you can't just plonk a bed down and skip the night. You're gonna have to build basically a proper shelter in order to use the bed. That's my plan for beds in In-Depth Plus. I just see the game menu. Uh-oh. Does anyone else only see the game menu? I need more dirt here. How do you make a bed not against the wall, not be ugly? I don't know. It's good. It's probably just you then, Jonas. I recommend just refreshing the page and that should fix it. That should be enough dirt. Okay, put down my water. Can you just run building and... Okay, hold on. I need to focus on this important task. Plant down my seeds, my black seeds. God, the shading is weird on these shaders. Can never get used to it. And I also need a fence gate as well. Oh, and don't forget the torches. Okay, that seems about right. Can you just run build in retro and drop the output as the public mod? Just basically they're telling you to just compile the mod and release it, I guess. That's how I interpret that sentence. Okay, before I sleep, where's a crafting table? I think we have a, yep, we have a workbench right here. Fence gate. There we go. Catch some Z's. Leave the door open, because why not? Phantom spawning when your bed is in the open makes a lot more sense than the way they work now. Yes, absolutely. Don't punish the player for not sleeping, punish the player for not building a house. I agree. I don't know why Mojang refuses to acknowledge all of these issues. Like, it's really dumb. Okay, there we go. So that's the 2 farms done. Now I'm gonna head back to get some glass panes and store some of this crap. We're coming up at the end of the stream though. I might extend this a little bit longer than 2 hours just to very quickly finish the house. So we're gonna have a bit of an extended stream today. Alright, quickly. Okay, I have the rendering bug from pre-classic. You got the same bug in 1.19.2, that's interesting. Trying to nuke the colorizer. I read the class, but it still lives on. Then you have to like use the Eclipse, the built-in Eclipse call history. So look at the call history, because there's probably like some methods that are getting called somewhere. Just the class is not enough usually, because it's there's other bits of code in other classes that utilize the colorizer. Also, just deleting a class in general is a very bad idea, because that's gonna break a lot of other things, because other classes might be calling for that class that you deleted, and that's gonna cause problems, because they're not gonna find it, and then they're gonna freak out and throw some no pointer exceptions, which you do not want. Why are you deleting the colorizer anyway? What are you trying to achieve with that? Right, seeds, store the water, get some panes, let's not forget this time. Also need to get more fences. Where's the glass? Glass pane, there we go. Get some more fences up in here. We have the gravel, we have the beds, we have everything. Okay, yeah, I don't need any more logs. That's fine. You're also using shaders? Which ones? Make it look like the 4 biomes. Oh, okay. I mean, why are you modding the game for that when all you have to do is just use a different foliage.png file to basically force the color to always be neon? It's a much easier way of achieving that. My friends at school are gonna be so jealous when I show them the AP. I'll add more. Okay. Alright, let's do this quick. Pathways shouldn't take too long, and the house is pretty much almost finished, I would say. I just need to finish the roof and the interior, so it shouldn't take that long. So we're probably looking at like 10 to 15 extra minutes of footage. It's gonna be the longest stream yet. Just a base. Okay, right. First, let's eat. And then, let's climb up. And let's finish this thing. Enough delays, let's finish it. Here and now. Planks. Oops, okay, there we go. And I'm gonna have to connect the roof right here, it seems. Aha, okay. So I'm gonna have to do it like so. Then like this. Boop, boop. I think I'm doing it right. Like, it's literally impossible to tell from the screenshot, but I think this is right. Seems about right anyway. Hope I ran out of stairs. Uh-oh. Complementary shader, Kappa 5 shader, BSL. I'm using different shaders, I see. The only one I have used out of those that you mentioned is the complementary shader, and they're alright from what I remember. But I'm just more of a Zeus guy myself. Okay, this is wrong. Did I mess this up? Oh! I think I messed this up. Yes, I do believe I have messed this one up. Big time. This side is definitely fine. I think. It should be fine. But this side doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many is it on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aha. That is my issue. This is actually needs to go out one more. I see. I'm terrible at this. So, in that case, that window is gonna have to be redesigned. I completely did not even fix that. Okay, hold up. I need to... So, right here is another corner piece. Right? Yes. Then it goes out like so. Aha, okay. Got it. I got it. I got it. Just let me double check how it looks on this end. Man, why is this house so complicated? By the way, my FPS went from 120 to a whopping 329. Wow, how much FPS do I have? 224. Nice. That is to be expected though, since I'm using a RTX 3060. Okay, so this, I'm probably gonna mirror this. Creepy cave noise. Okay, that seems about right. And I don't know what to do with this though. Probably gonna leave it like that. The roof is gonna be kind of weird. I like the addition of colored beds and 1.5, but I have a weird rule for myself. My bed can't be white. Yeah, because the white bed looks the worst. So I don't blame you for that. Okay, so this is gonna go like so. I'm gonna deal with this corner later. I wanna finish this side first. Bring my planks back. Let's just finish this side right now. Personally, I like blue, light blue, black, and classic red the most. Classic red is definitely my favorite, even though my favorite color is not red. My favorite color is, in fact, blue. Either blue or green, I can't really decide. I like both of them equally. My least favorite color, I can definitely say though, orange. I really dislike orange. Aha, okay, so this is actually gonna fix itself. By the looks of things. I better catch some Z's though before the monsters come. Ah, they have already come. Where's the nearby monster? Come on. Where are you at? There are no monsters nearby. What? Maybe I'm gonna use this other bed over here. Oh, there's a slime. Is it because of the slime? Ah. Purple is also nice with spruce specifically. Wait a minute, when is the #1 in-depth player? Oh, why is that has nothing to do with it, I assure you. I just made it orange because I felt like there was missing an orange color. I don't know. It was just a random color that I chose. Want a break from the ads? If you tap now to watch a show video, you receive 30 minutes of ad-free music. There's nothing more annoying, to be honest, than ads. Okay, I see. And then what I can do is... Alright, so I am gonna have to extend this, like so. And this is gonna have to be... cobble. Oh, there's the lighting bug again. Okay, so these windows are actually gonna have to change. Gotta make them like so. My last 2 logs, perfect. There we go. Okay, yeah, now we have a problem. This is not symmetrical. Is indeed not symmetrical. Whatever, let's get rid of this then, the overhang. Maybe. I mean, this looks about right, but I kind of sort of messed up this side. And that is exactly the side that I can't see from the image. That is really, really unfortunate. At least this side looks nice, I guess. Yeah, it's not symmetrical at all, the roof. Ay, 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 whatever. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Maybe if I don't have these sticking out, it won't be as obvious. Probably not, but let's find out. No, how's this? In the past, Mosing was better at balancing features. When they added igloos and made brewing stands obtainable about the nether, they added the fuel cost, where you still need blazes. Yeah, but they're not that good now, aren't they? God, this is so... Ah, why? Why did I mess it up so bad? I want to fix this. Perhaps it's the walls that are the problem and not the thing. let me place some torches in here. Honestly, I'm thinking of fixing this up tomorrow. Yeah, the roof is all over the place. Crap. So I'm probably gonna honestly try to find a better image, and I'm gonna fix this house tomorrow. And I'll also do the gravel pathways tomorrow and the lampposts, and then we need to find a way to actually move the villagers. That's gonna be the most annoying part, because I think I'm gonna have to use minecarts. I'm almost tempted, to be honest, to just use my villager spawn eggs instead. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with the villagers that I spawned over there. Probably I might have to cancel them, if you know what I mean. But but I think that's gonna be it for this stream. So get ready to say your goodbyes, folks. We went past the 2-hour mark, which was not my intention. That one house took way too long. It was way too complicated. So I'm gonna fix it up tomorrow. Right after the stream ends, I'm going to look for some better screenshots so I know what I did wrong. And tomorrow we're gonna continue on from where we left off. Finish that house, and let me go in here. Finish that house and finish the village, basically. All that we need to do after that are just the gravel pathways and the lampposts. So I would like to thank you very much for watching, very much for joining the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow with more of Minecraft Polyworld. Have a good one. Bye bye.